Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing something different. I'm actually making my hair. It's the first time doing it, but I hope it will turn out perfectly well. I just don't want to have my bare hair because of the rains. Then you know I have that type 4C hair. Unaona vile iko ikinyeshewa ina shrink inakaa nimenyoa, and I don't want to look like a man when I'm walking out there. Want to be different from them. So I just decided, at the moment I'm broke, so I can't afford to go to the salon. I just decided to buy some braids, then do my hair at home, even if it will turn out bad because it's actually my first time. But at least ni kitu yenye itanishikilia hata nywele ikinyeshewa bado tu itakuwa sawa. So I'm actually using this braid, this makeba number 1, yeah, and jibambe number 30, yeah. So I'll be mixing the braids, yeah. So imaikinaibisha kidogo chingie na ndani niangaliaje, yeah. So guys, as I'm going to do my hair, we are going to do a girl talk story. We're gonna do our story here, and I want to tell you 10 things I did as an understanding girlfriend, and I'll never, in the history of my life, I will never do that. Nisipasulie mtu simu. Najua saizi hatuna pesa ya kununua simu mpya. Yeah. So guys, hata kama naona mnaishikilia hivi. But I know, see, I've tried. You see these ones? Even if they're not that clean, but I've tried. As a first timer and as a person who hasn't done this course of this course. Yeah, so guys, let's start our story. First incident. So we are in a hotel with this person. Let me tell you. So unajua mimi I usually know mwanaume kupeleka out, he's the one that should be paying that bill, right? Ama nyinyi huwa mnafikiria aje? Si mwanaume kutoka kwa nyumba eti, you know what Clarina, hebu vaa nguo nikupeleke out. Sienda nafaa kwa analipa hiyo do. But to me, acha nikwambie, I usually do this. Whenever a man tells me that anataka kunipeleka out, I eat something that I know I can pay for in case something happens or in case the tables turn, So yeah, so ona nisha mess. Tutafanya tu hadi tuimanage. It's not easy. So tuko kwa hoteli, and this guy orders expensive food for himself. Then he tells me to order something. Then I just tell myself, let me just order something small because I don't want to order something that table nitaambiwa niende ni chonge waru. So I just order chips, kuku. That is 370 Kenya shillings. Cheap, right? And kasoda hapo 100. So my total is 470. Nakula nikijua I can pay for this stuff. So enyewe table ziliturn na kuambia. Mtu ananiacha hapo kwa hoteli. Kumbe amepigiwa simu na the other girlfriend. So ananiambia eti I have to leave. My mom is very sick and pesa yenye niko nayo, it's like I can only haitatosha kupeleka my mom to the hospital. Then this foolish girl called Clarina, this foolish girl, tell this guy ati, it's okay, you can just go, I'm gonna clear the bills. I did clear the bill of 1,500. 1,470 actually. Imagine, I paid that bill. See, ningesema tu ati jilipie tu yako then yangu ndajilipia. Imagine. Kumbe anaenda kuona girlfriend, mimi nadhani kuna mtu anaenda kuona mama yake. Haya, tujaribu hii tena. Simetushinda hiyo ya kwanza. Aya, scenario 2. Ngoja tujaribu hii. Ndio tuone scenario 2. The second scenario. Guys, same to event. We are still in the hotel, but now a different one, Sasa imagine mwanaume anakufanyia kitu kama hiyo, then tena una agree kwenda na yeye hoteli tena. It was love. Mliniroga na mapenzi. So ya hii imejaribu, siendi kuitoa hata kama imetoka mbaya. So tuko kwa hoteli, mimi, yeye na sister yake. Tunakula. So tunajuana na in-laws. Unajua vile in-laws wanajuananga. Hivi naitwa hivi, so blah 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 blah. Imagine again I pay the bill to impress this sister. Let me click again. I'm now too broke when I remember that I paid almost 2,000 kwa hoteli. Na sasa siwezi hata enda hoteli kwenda kujinunulia hata ile soda ya hoteli ile tu ya duka ya 50, lakini niende tu hoteli nijifanye juu ni so kwa hoteli. Niende tu kwa hoteli nilipe so. Siwezi. Let me click again. So guys, that is the second thing. Imagine ati I want to impress the sister. Sasa huyo ndiye anaitwa sister in law. Aya. Hiyo ilipita. Hiyo ilishapita, lakini hizo pesa saizi ningekuwa nimeweka kwa bank, si ndio zingekuwa zinanipeleka salon side. Hizo tukicalculate ni over 4,000. Hiyo ningekuwa nishaweka artificial dreadlocks. Sasa kazi yako ni kuretouch 350. Very cheap. Aya. Hii nako hati toke mbaya, lazima tunaendelea, tuendi kutoa hii tena. Aya, so guys, the third scenario. This is also pia tuko kwa hoteli. I remember this was now inaitwaje? So mtu anapigia like I want to take you out. Now this was very interesting, We are tuko kwa hoteli. Tunakula vizuri. Then there is this person. Kuna huyu mtu anampigia. Named, amemsave ati mom. So ilipata alienda kwa Lu, akaniacha na simu yake hapa. So I was curious. I wanted to see what is in that phone. But unajua like women wao wanaambiwa you are the one wenye huwa mnaribu happiness yenu. Never look into a man's phone. Never, in fact never. So I touched this phone. Wait a minute here. Okay. I touched this phone, then coincidentally this woman calls, But I don't want to pick because bado sijuani na mama yake, so I don't want to introduce myself to the mother. See, the man is the one who should be introducing you to the parent. So I don't want to be rude, and I don't want to introduce myself. So I just wait for this man to come back. Then I'm like, oh, you know what? Your mom was actually calling. Gosh. Your mom. Kumbe your mom is the girlfriend. The other girlfriend. Mimi ndio nilikuwa main, wewe. Mimi naweza kuwa side chick kweli. Mimi ndio nilikuwa main. So, this man stands up. The audacity. He stands up and calls the so-called mom in my presence. Kini mapenzi nako. And I can't complain, like I can't ask like, because of the conversation, like, unajua mtu akisimama then anaanza kupick call. Then you are like, enyewe, unako hizi kwa mamako. Then I didn't ask. So I just ate. Nikisha kula, kamwambia, mimi nako, it's now my time to go home because unajua wazazi lazima waweke curfew. Ukifika hapa after 6 tafuta mali unaenda kuishi. So ambu utafute mali unaenda kuishi na nani? Nikamwambia I'm supposed to be home by 6. I have to go. He allows me to go. I'm surprised. Well, I'm saying I'm leaving. I haven't finished eating, but he's not insisting like you have to finish you have to finish your food, you have to finish your drink, then you go. He's just like, oh, you want to leave? Okay, bye. Bye. So it's like he's in a hurry. He's in a hurry for me to leave. Yeah, so guys, I left. Imagine nilimwacha hapo kwa hoteli. So you can imagine, I think alipigia the other girl wakuja waendelee na yeye hadi late night. So mimi I just went home. He actually didn't text me that night. He texted me the following day. In the morning, in the afternoon, around 3, like, hi, how are you? Yes. When I remember these things, I really want to cry. But I can't cry. Why should I cry over some things that were not meant to be? Some things that were zinaitwaje, ni vitu zilikuwa zinafanywa za kupita njia. Ni vile nimezikumbuka, I had to say that because I'm so angry at myself. Like, was that me? Ama mtu aliniwekea mwili yake hapa ndani. Will I really finish this hair today? Kishindikana, tunasonga matuta hapo mbele, tutamalizia the following day. So yeah. So let me tell you another thing that I used to do. I'm an understanding girlfriend. So this guy, we text, so you see the way couples usually chat. We text each other, we communicate. Then after communication, this guy tells me that, you know what? I'm actually sleepy, but before we sleep, I want us to switch our phones so that nobody may disturb. You ako kwao, mimi niko kwetu. So like, after nimemaliza kuchat na yeye, tuzime simu ndio tuzichat na watu wengine tena. So actually ananiambia nizime simu, ndio nikishazima simu nisichat na watu wengine, na yeye nako simu yake iko on. Imagine I used to switch off my phone. So naive. I believe this man alikuwa ameniwekea dawa, because we switch off our phone. That is what I meant, to switch off. So I used to switch off my phone after we've communicated. So mwenye ananitafuta afterwards anapata niko mteja, namtafuta asubuhi. Mapenzi ni kitu yenye inahitaji tu kuwe na roho. Kama una roho, uwezani na hii ni ya mapenzi for real. Uwezani. Let me tell you another thing that I did. So this guy lost his phone. Like, simu yake iliibwa. Alimonjwa na wezi. Then, so he's phoneless. He doesn't have a phone. But maybe I have my tablet there. I used to have a tablet. Guys, I used to have a tablet. It was a nice gift from a certain company, but it had issues. Iliharibika. So singeweza kuendelea kutumia. The screen ilipasuka. So haingeweza kutengenezwa hata. So guys, this guy alipoteza simu. Like, unaona, he used to come home late. Then siku moja wezi wakamkuta simu ikabebwa. So this guy ananiambia nimpatie simu yangu aendelee kutumia juana simu. So because atijua kumpenda I decided to give this guy my phone, then mimi ndio sasa niko offline. Red flag. Asa sijui hata. So imagine guys, napatia huyu jamaa simu yangu. So nimempea simu. So he has my phone. Mimi sina simu. Mimi ndio sasa niko offline. Wenye wananitafuta, they know Clarina is offline. So this man uses my phone to text. Yani hataki kukua offline tu. Kuna watu wa kuchatisha, but mimi mimi I'm not supposed. Sijui alikuwa na feel mimi sifai kuwa na chat na watu. So after giving him my phone, alikaa na hiyo simu for almost 2 weeks. Imagine 2 weeks mimi am offline. The guy is online enjoying with his other girlfriends, chatting, laughing. Anajigamba na simu kubwa. Imagine simu kubwa. Tablet. Akibeba watu wanamheshimu ati uni tajiri. Kumbe ni simu ya msichana. Na watu hawajui. Akienda na hao wasichana wake wanasimu penye ako na pesa na hakuna kitu. Imagine ni simu yangu anatumia, yeye mwenyewe hana simu. So guys, hebu niambie nyinyi mlikuwa nini mmefanya in the name of love. Hiyo ya simu ndio iliniuma. So after lending him my phone, my tablet, ilirudi kama imepasuka screen kadogo. And imagine I didn't complain. He was like, "Oh sorry, sijui ni simu yako nilipasua kidogo." And I was no problem. Naenda kutengeneza hiyo. And I had to use a lot of money. Naenda nitengeneze hiyo screen ya simu. Aya, another thing that I did. Imagine hizo vitu zote nikikumbuka nasikia tu nilie, sijui hata nifanye nini. So another thing, I washed his clothes as he went on a date with another lady. Story. Let me tell you how this happened. So now I was at home. So this guy, atakuwa tunaishi mbali sana, but alikuwa naishi like some few kilometers. So there was a certain river there yenye nilikuwa naendanga kufua nguo on Sunday, right? So this guy calls me on a Sunday morning like, "Na unaenda kwa river kufua?" And I'm like, "Yes." Hata ndio I'm almost leaving home. Nishaekanisha nguo pamoja naenda kufua. And he was like, "Actually I have some few shirts of mine here and trousers. Can I bring them so that you may wash them for me? I actually have a certain..." He used to work. Yeah. "I actually need to go to town, then I'm gonna come back. Najua nitakupata hapo kwa river, then I'll just carry them home." The naive Clarina. I said yes. And imagine I was using our own soap, our own Omo, our own Downy. You people know how Downy is expensive. Ati ndio nguo zake zinuke vizuri. Kumbe nguo zake zinanukia vizuri akienda kuimpress the other guys. Tingo ati natumia hadi sabuni yetu. Hadi simwambia ati ubebe sabuni yako. I'm using our own soap. Guys, our own soap. Yeah, so I washes his clothes, nikafua zetu. Kwanza imagine nimeanza na zake hadi nikamtandikia hapo ndio akikuja apate zishakauka. So this guy comes back and tells my niece that mshanifulia, thank you so much. He gives my niece 200 and he gives me nothing. So to me, it's my job to wash for him. Anapatia my niece 200, then mimi anipii pesa. Boy. Understanding girlfriend. Yeah, hata si understanding girlfriend. Hiyo ni being naive, because I know hakuna msichana yote anafanya vitu kama hizo. So another thing, this guy alinikosanisha na all my friends, all my male friends from church. You people can just imagine. Sasa hata I didn't have any male friend in church because seti aliniharibia jina. He used to give them warning. Do you know that girl, huyo ashachukuliwa, amfai kwa mnaongea na yeye. So one day I approached a certain boy. Nikamuuliza ati kwani mbona huwa mtaki kuniongelesha? Ati baba tulipeangwa warning ati tukikuongelesha sijui nini. Nikamwambia na nani? Ati your husband. Who is my husband? Am I married to someone who is not even employed? So was the men in our church, they used to, sijui it was fear, but pia conversation ningewapata nayo like wanakusalimia tu like hey, then I'm like yes, thank you, then hivyo tu. So there was not that mutual relationship. Acha niwaambie, this guy used to make my life miserable. And the way it was beautiful when I was young. I'm still young, but I was such a cutie. I was a cutie. I was every man's dream. Let me not say every man's dream. Kuna watu wengine watasema every man's dream wapi. Jua unaweza kuwa mrembo in your own eyes, lakini kwa macho za wengine wewe si mrembo. So, another thing. Let me clear my voice very well. Another thing, guys. Imagine wacha tutengeneze hii piece. So guys, let's kuambia, I'm using this oil. It's called Bamsi hair food. This is one of the best oil for dry scalps. If your scalp is dry, please buy this one. Or if you have dandruff, you buy the green one, the anti-dandruff. So this is with olive oil, avocado, and vitamin A and E. It's such a nice oil. So another thing that I did, I'm almost winding my story. You know, I'm not a good storyteller, but like Kitty, I'm trying. So another thing, he introduced me to his friend as his sister. Bro, let me tell you how this happened. So tumetoka church. We are walking peacefully. Then we meet this lady. They were like 3 ladies and a man. And the man is like, hey, this girl is beautiful. And he's like, thank you, this is my sister. You what? I'm your sister. You sick. My people, imagine I didn't even complain. I didn't even ask why he introduced me to his friend as his sister. I smiled. Mimi nilijua eti he was joking, kumbe he was serious. I'll tell you how I knew that hizi vitu zote zilikuwa serious. How I knew. Najua scenario kama hii, mtu atakuuliza how did you know that he was not joking. I'm gonna let you know when I'm done with this video. So again we walked, then tunakutana tena na a group of people wenye walisoma na yeye, and these people greets me na wako like, hey, it's this your sister? And he was like, yeah. So unajua the way wanaume wao wanasema is this your sister, wakishaona msichana ni mrembo wanauliza kama ni sister yako ndio waone kama wanaweza pata chance. So he was like, yeah, this is my sister. And the men were like, damn, we have got chances here. So yeah, you can just imagine the frustration, the way I was feeling. But yani, I was too naive. I don't know why I was so naive. So I was so naive in a way that I didn't inquire like, why do you introduce me as your sister to your friend? I let it go. Niliachana nayo, nikailenga. We kept walking, we kept smiling together. Yeah. But when I remember it, I just feel, hey, I don't know. Hata sijui tasema I was what. But yeah, that was me. Aya, another one. He went to a party without me. It's obvious wanaume huwa wanaenda parties, but you know why I'm saying without me. This party kumbe ilikuwa ya inaitwaje ya side chick wake. Do you know how I knew that? Just the same day my friend texts me and ananiambia, kwani mliachana na so and so? And I'm like, how? Ati si tulikuja hapa kwa party ya girlfriend yake and like tulikata keki. Yeah, and the end alikuwa hapo mbele. So I was like, how? So this one pushed me. Nikasema, no, I have to ask. Then when I asked, excuses. Then unajua tu vile mapenzi inakuanga. Mapenzi ukishapewa excuse mbili, roho inatulia. So roho yangu ilitulia. I was convinced. Hata yeye akaniambia, you know what? That is sijui actually my cousin, but people don't know. Sasa mimi sitakangi kwa eti sijui. Natakanga tu I believe it, she's my girlfriend, sijui nini. I said yes, okay. Hiyo pay kapita tu. Yaani tu sijui nilikuwa nimelaaniwa, then sijui sura yangu ndio ilikuwa mbaya yenye sikuwa naona siwezi pata mwanaume mwingine. Guys, I'm almost I'm not even half, but we are trying. We are going slowly, but we will finish soon. So another one. Now this is the part where you're usually told that usiwahi angalia simu ya mwanaume. So I told myself, no, I'm gonna check his phone. I'm gonna see what is in there. So I borrow his phone. Now but you know what? Maybe I was very loyal. I told him that, you know what? I wanted to have my phone. Whatever niliona like see uko kwa Facebook. Yeah. I wanted to use my phone when you get to your Facebook. I want to use your phone kidogo tu. I'm gonna bring it back after 1 hour. He wasn't reluctant. I know he knew that hizo nini zake zote zilikuwa na password. Lakini I was also clever in a way. What I did, there is a time I just went to like the fingerprint. Akaeka his fingerprint, then add fingerprint. Then I just told him that ebu niweke fingerprint. Vile alishaeka, so I was able to add my fingerprint. So nilikuwa naweza kufungua simu yake, but he didn't know that I can access his chats. Yeah, the Facebook, the everything, the WhatsApp. Yeah, alijua tu ati naweza fungua simu na hivyo ndio tumemalizana. So I opened his phone. The first thing that I found is that this guy has 3 WhatsApp. So one is GB, the other one is Messenger, the other one is FM. So these are 3 different WhatsApp with different calibers of people. So I just decided, no, I'm going to go through each and every chat. So something in me was telling me like, you don't have time to go through all these chats. This is the WhatsApp I want you to look at. So yes, when I opened that WhatsApp, no, the first one, when I opened the first WhatsApp, it was so plain, and I was like, why am I suspicious? Yet the WhatsApp haina hata kitu. It was only my messages, the siblings, and some few friends, the messages were very shallow. So I was like, so why am I so suspicious? Yet there is nothing in this WhatsApp. Then I went again to the app. Then I saw another WhatsApp, the second one. The second one was now the worst. this guy is I don't know what to say, but should I say prostitute? But no, I won't call somebody a prostitute. But this guy is insane. How can you date like not 5, not 10, not 20, more than 20 girls? Some you are flirting with some, you are, I don't know, you've already slept with some, then like there is some that you are now targeting. Ukifuatilia the chats with the friend, like, yes, that is this chick that I don't know what. So she's our next target. I was perplexed. I almost fainted, let me tell you. Before I continue, acha tugawe peace. Nakwambia nilitetemeka. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do, because that is when I stopped believing in these church-going people. You are a church-goer, you believe, I don't know, you maintain the Sabbath, you do what, then behind you are just sleeping with women, you are just, I don't know what you are doing. See all those. So kasemanga, if hawa ni watu wa kanisa na ndio wana behave hivi, si hata watu wa nje sasa ni afadhali. Zote hawa watu wa nje unaweza pata kuna wenye ni wazuri kuliko au wenye waendangi kanisa, unaweza pata kuna wenye ni wazuri kuliko hao wenye waendanga church. So guys, when I went through the WhatsApp chats, imagine after going through the chats, this guy still convinced me. Ati, do you know what? Have I ever lied to you? Then I was like, no. These chats belong to my brother. This is my WhatsApp. Then I believed it. Then let me tell you, a friend of mine helped me to regain myself again. Then she was like, this is not you. You have to stand up. You have to stand for yourself, because Clarina, mapenzi imekubeba yenye ujifikiri tena. Ebu amka. So I had to stand up. Akili yangu ika-collect. And I was like, no. No, this is not me. So guys, you people want to know how I ended this relationship. This guy had a target on me. You can just imagine. Maybe I was a very good girl. I didn't want to engage in any sexual activity until I found myself mature to handle things. By then I wasn't mature, and I didn't want to engage in those activities because I knew that if in any case I become pregnant, I am not in a position to take care of a kid, and there is no one who will step down and take care and help me take care of that kid. I wanted to give my kid a life which I have never had. Yeah, so that's the main reason why I feared getting into intimacy with a man. Yeah, I wanted to remain pure until the day neza kuwa na mimba na niseme, I have money, I can take care of this kid, why am I worried? But then it was just when I had completed my high school. In as much as I had money, nilitoka na shule, pia I had some hustle, nisaidia to take care of a kid. So I found out that I was also a target. I was also in the target list, because nowadays dating, I'm not afraid to say that nowadays dating is all about intimacy. There is no way you're gonna date a Kenyan. No, there is no way you're gonna date and unyime huyu jamaa atasema unaninyima kitu yenye naona hapa kila siku. Wewe tulia, it's over between us. So nikumpatia tu. So it's all about intimacy. So guys, so imagine I was a target. This guy had me as a target, like I have to sleep with this girl before nimwache. Then who is God? Hey, I had to come out of that relationship before that shit happened. So this guy keeps on calling me like, you know what, we have to meet. Where? We have to meet doing what? So Mimi, I was very straightforward. If we have to meet, we have to do it in a public place where if you try harassing me, I can scream. Mimi, I can't meet a man in a private place. Doing what? What are we going to do? What are we doing? See, mwanaume anafikirianga mbele sana. Yeye ashafikiria wewe ukikuja kwangu, the next thing unapanda kitanda hivyo. So yeah, those are the things that I did as an understanding girlfriend. Though I'm still understanding, I'm still a very good girlfriend. I still understand this guy. So yeah, guys, ladies, able tell me in the comment section what you did as an understanding girlfriend back then. Yenye hata ukikumbuka unasema this wasn't you. Yeah, you have to tell me so that we can bring these things together. We are no longer in those days. Yeah, guys, thank you for keeping it Clarina Media. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. Clarina Media across. Yeah, thank you so much. And I haven't completed my hair, so you guys, I'm just gonna show the results when I'm done, but siwezi wafanyia video ile hadi malize. Niliona hii yote bado na vile ni mingi. So guys, anyway, bye, have a lovely day, and let's meet in the next episode. We will actually be having the girl talk episode 1 up to episode yenye itapita. So this is our first episode. The second episode, I hope I'm gonna have some girls with me so that we can share notes, we can compare notes. Yeah, and it will be a very interesting episode. I'll get to hear what other girls did as understanding girlfriends, or how they view their current relationship and how they're really handling them. Yeah, we're gonna talk more. So thank you so much. Have a lovely day and bye. See you.